there are many factors that influence a content going viral. Some of these factors include emotion, like shareability, like triggers, emotional appeal, relevance, a tap into the audience that people are like looking to aim at, um, social currency, relevance. Is it a current event? Is it a common issue? Um, from social media psychology, this is from the author Alexandra, and the author date is September. That's the author. The date is September 12th, 2022. That's where I got some of this information. It talks about, like, I read a lot about how there's a lot of emotion and content interaction. Like, joy brings a lot of emotion, can make content go viral much easier. It emotes, there's heartwarming emotions that like these content creators are trying to evoke. They also bring up controversial topics, the outrage people have on controversial topics. There's access to information impacting emotions and national disasters. The access to information during disaster helps people make informed decisions on what to do and like stops them from panicking. I read on this website, top 10 communication methods in a disaster setting. Didn't have an author, but it's from Adjusters International. About how there is a lot of different resources nowadays that they didn't have back in different disasters of 20, 30 years ago, such as 9/11 or different situations well before that. And that is the ability for a lot of these different mobile apps, social media sites, to be able to, for people to understand what is going on with their family members, and so they can get real life updates from what's happening in natural disasters, so they don't have to worry as much. They can make informed decisions on what to do, and then reduce panic. Sporting events, the access to like updates and stores can make people more excited. That can help the people watching it continue to watch, and also increase the frustration if they don't have the ability to have these updates. My husband had a lack of connection to stream at different times, and he would get very upset to not be able to watch like different like before after things of these sporting events, to want to be able to watch the sporting events. Political events. Recently we held a debate party where, like, at a local restaurant for last Thursday to watch the debate. And this stirred a lot of like different people from different areas of the political party that I'm a part of to get more involved from watching this and get real life, like, stir them from the minute they hear things in the debate, and get them involved in politics, get them involved in helping other people learn how to vote, get them to vote. The reason why trigger warnings are necessary is to protect people, not to take them. I learned this from another website that is called, like, discusses what is a trigger warning, and I honestly didn't know what that was for the longest time. I didn't understand it, but a trigger warning is essentially to prevent people that maybe have had a traumatic situation in the past, and it's on this social media platform, and it's necessary because people need to make informed decisions before watching it, before invoking more trauma into themselves by, like, in getting themselves to a situation when they're not ready for it, and like putting themselves in a situation they're not ready to rehash. Also, to have viewer discretion if they should be allowing a certain other people in their life who may be vulnerable to watch it or read about it as a result of trigger warnings. That's why it may be necessary, because you wouldn't want people who are I've already went through something to have to go through it again, or to know that the person you're with may have to go through that again by watching a video or reading an article. And they are also nuanced in the sense that, like, it could make people feel as if they have to avoid things or like push avoidance. So this is a very interesting topic that I've read about in different articles. Like, I read about in other TikToks, discussing it. But this is from the website Later Social Media Management. All in all, this is a very fascinating discuss how what makes content go viral and like other factors and doing the research about it. Thank you.